Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video and another exotic weapon video. In today's video we are taking a look at a machine gun, and this is the very awesomely named Super Good Advice. Now shout out for this one goes to Super Happy Goga, who is my friend and colleague at work. He got this from an exotic bounty and very kindly gave me some footage of this to show you guys, so big shout out to him, thank you for that. But let's move on to the weapon. So this right here, as I said, you'll get from an exotic bounty. So you won't be getting this from Zur, you won't be getting this from a drop. This is from a bounty. The bounty for this one is called A Voice in the Wilderness. So if you see this shop, next time you hand some bounties in at the bounty guy, then make sure you go and grab it, because this is a really good weapon. In fact, this is rated as one of the top 10 exotic weapons in the game, so it's definitely worth having. Now, it's a 5-part bounty, and if you want to know what you actually have to do, I'll drop a link to the Destiny Wikipedia in the description box down below, so you can kind of see what is entailed in the kind of whole bounty thing. But for the time being, I'm going to show you the weapon and not talk about the bounty. So, this weapon, as I said, is a machine gun, and it is a really cool looking one. I like this whole red and white paint job, but let's talk about the perks. First up, it has crowd control, which means that kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short period of time, and given that machine guns are heavy weapons which already deal disgusting damage, bonus damage on top of that is ridiculous. So that is a really good perk, but the key perk for this is, yes that's right, you guessed it, also called Super Good Advice, and it basically means that almost all of the shots that miss the target will return to your magazine. And if you've used a machine gun in the past, you will know that it sprays and recoils like nothing else. So, a perk that allows those bullets that you missed, or at least most of those bullets that you missed, to return to the barrel means that you can save some of that much needed heavy ammo. If you're playing with this in the Crucible, then obviously that's going to be a godsend, but even if you're playing in PvE, when you're trying to fight those bosses or things like that, and you're trying to sort of aim down and sort of hit like the weak point or things like that, if you're missing, then you're going to have a little bit more ammo than you would normally. And you can in turn make those heavy weapon synthesis go a lot further. So, those are the key perks. Now let's jump over and see it in action. Obviously on top of that you've got the usual kind of machine gun upgrades, things that allow you to switch it faster or make it slightly more effective at range, and obviously the damage increases and things like that. But the key perks are obviously the ones that I just went over. Now this has base stats of 260 solar attack, and it has a ridiculous rate of fire, but you know, that comes part and parcel with a machine gun. So, as I said, this is what you're seeing right now. You're seeing it in action. This is the weapon. It fires like a beast, and if you get to the point where you've got it upgraded and you can kind of just sort of like you're going through PvP or PvE, you'll find that a couple of bullets and you'll be taking your targets down. So if you use this sparingly, you don't just hold down the trigger, then already you'll be doing a lot of damage, but given the perk you will obviously still get them back. But don't let that go to your head. Don't just think you can spray and just have infinite ammo. Doesn't quite work that way, but either way it's still a really good weapon. And other than that, I don't really have much else to add to this. This is a really good machine gun, definitely a good weapon you should pick up. So if you do see this and it's a choice to pick from in your exotic bounties, then I do recommend picking it up. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button and show your support. That does really help me out, and also don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Drop a comment down below and let me know, have you got this weapon, and if so, what do you think about it? Personally, I'm a rocket launcher user, but if I got this, I may well switch. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.